Hi, it's Brian, and
Hi, it's Tiran, using the Hi, it's Brian system of introduction.
it's something I adopted, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago, and I literally use it on every greeting. Even my own wife calls me on the cell phone.
And it's caught on. Our family uses it as well. I introduce myself sometimes as Hi, it's Brian because I heard it so many times.
So, hey, today we're going to continue on our medical segment, and we're going to focus on one topic today is tick prevention, because I know it's a hot topic, but for Tiran and I, we're each having some upcoming travel and some outdoor events associated with travel. You may as well.
And I love hiking. My wife enjoys it less. Last thing I want is for her to come back from a hiking experience with some animal attached to her and for her to tell me I'm not doing this again.
So these are things that we have tried, and I'm going to go through as everything that we have in bepreparedsolutions.co. We think of a multi-layered approach, and we have multiple solutions. And so far this year, have only found one tick, and we've been out every weekend. Our girls playing on the soccer field.
And this is New Jersey, the capital of deer ticks.
And it is, and even Lone Star up here.
Yep. So
let me walk you through a few solutions. Everyone's familiar that you can get a spray solution, and they all work by different mechanism, masking your scent. One of the things that I appreciate is I prefer not to use chemicals when possible. So I'm just introducing to you that in addition to the brand names that you're familiar with of using them that have a DEET or picardium in them, one of the things that we use is that we use a natural insect repellent. There's different brands. I have 3 here. I've tried them for application and etc. The next layer is that you may not be aware of is you can actually have this is for our children. We have stickers. They're for adults and for children.
They make the bracelets too, right?
They make a bracelet. So, and they combine as well as they're trying to mask a scent in order to prevent. So, and something that's, I'll call it new to the market, is this is an ultrasonic. So you can hang this on the collar of your dogs, or on the waistband of your child, and they produce an ultrasonic sound that keeps away insects, pests, and including ticks.
I wish I had this because just last week I picked off a massive tick off of my dog's nose. It was sitting there and it was parked for at least a month. And my wife and I both thought she just had a bump and not to touch it. So this would have been great.
The other layer. So you have a spray, you have, whether it's a band or a sticker, you have an ultrasonic, and something else is the pants that I'm wearing actually have permethrin in them. And I know earlier I said I didn't want a chemical, but here's something that it's a trade-off I'm making. When permethrin is used in a fabric, approximately 99.5% of it bonds to the fabric itself. So that way, when the tick is approaching and if it's on, that's what's impacting the tick or the insect. About 0.5% of it can actually get, and that's the trade-off that I'm willing to make. Permethrin, by the way, is made for chrysanthemum flowers, and it's a neurotoxin, which is, in my experience, and what I believe is to be the most potent deterrent for ticks.
They make these on Dacron as well as cotton pants.
They make them with a variety of different fabrics, and you can go to your outfitter and try them there. So for additional solutions, whether it be in the medical arena or any of the other topics that concern you for being prepared, please, we'd love to hear from you. Please contact us at bepreparedsolutions.co.
Check out our extensive library of articles. You can search by keyword terms. Look for articles that are interesting for you to brush up on your skills.
We hope to hear from you soon. Hopefully these tips, tricks, and ideas that we've worked with our family help yours.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.